In this 8-page memo to the city manager, Chief Acevedo says he contacted the Department of Justice on Commissioners Reyes, Diaz de la Portilla, and Carollo for unlawful interference and obstruction of internal investigations, intimidation, and violating the city charter, among other accusations. The 3 commissioners strongly deny the claims, calling them ridiculous, false, and lies. It came to a head last month when Commissioner Joe Carollo even challenged the chief to arrest him then and there.
He himself to come down and have the guts to do it in a public meeting. If not, to shut his big mouth.
And that's when City Manager Art Noriega assured him local police do not investigate elected officials or their staff for possible felonies. They send it to the state or the FBI.
He was aware of that memo, and there will be no arrest made by anyone within the Miami Police Department of any sitting elected official.
He was referring to this resolution passed 4-1 in 2020, directing the city to come to an agreement with the agencies to hand over all criminal cases higher than misdemeanors or traffic violations to avoid any perceived conflicts. Law enforcement sources tell me that this won't impact public corruption cases because many times they already hand that off to third parties. But where this could create a gray area is for other felonies like drug possession, grand theft, or sexual assault, and really, that's how this started. In early February, Miami police arrested Mayor Suarez's staff member, Rene Pedrosa, accusing him of groping a teenage boy at City Hall. He pleaded not guilty and is waiting trial in federal court.
Can we do this?
Just a few days after Pedrosa's arrest, Commissioner Carollo brought up the item and the commission passed it.
And frankly, I think they should be relieved of that because that's a no-win for any police department.
The spirit of the ordinance certainly was so no one is being treated unfairly at the hands of the police.
Former police chief George Kalina did raise some concerns at the time, worrying about not having the ability to weigh each case separately, and then the public perception. Someone might see this and say they're trying to get a blank check, a get-out-of-jail-free card from at least Miami police.
And that is a concern. And that was a concern for me, that some people may feel that way. And honestly, it's okay to feel that way. You know, that's one of the great things about living in this country is that we're a democracy. And that elected body, they get to discuss an issue like this, pass an ordinance, hopefully in what they believe is in the best interest of the community. And then the community can come out and say, well, we don't like that.
In an interview after the commission meeting, Carollo said that Police Chief Acevedo actually came to him 2 times asking the commission to reverse this ordinance. Carollo said that that would give the chief inappropriate influence over them and that he just didn't trust the police chief. Now, coming up, we're going to take a look at the far-reaching impacts this could have with a longtime criminologist here in Miami. Phil Prazen, NBC6 News.